What's up, my gnomes? Welcome back to my video. In today's video, this is my little flexibility routine on trying to get my splits back because I took a break for a while and now I lost them. But we're gonna work on this together. You and me, it's just us, and we're gonna do this together. And all the monsters under my bed. Yeah, guys, say hi to the video. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get into this. This is impulsive. It is 8:50 at night, and I'm just basically going to show you guys a little bit of flexibility to get your splits back. Obviously, the first thing we're going to do is stretch our hamstrings, so I'm just going to get into this position. As you can see, my legs are wide out like that, and we're going to stretch just doing this for about 10 seconds. Feel free to go what your comfort level is, as far down as you want to go. Doesn't matter. Next, we're going to do the overhand reach and touch this one by just going like this. And we're going to do that for 10 more seconds. Pause this video right now so you know, and count to 10 seconds. We're going to do the other leg next. As you could guess, pause this video again so we can do it. Now that I did that and my legs are nice and stretched, we're going to do it the other way. Feet picks, we're just going to do it like this, and you're going to touch your toes. Basically, you're going to hold this for around 10 seconds, and then I'll see you guys when we're done with that. Next, we're going to do a little thing I like to call the 4 pose. It is basically where you do this. I got socks, so you guys didn't have to see my feet anymore. Okay, we're going to do this 4 stretch. Basically, all you have to do is tuck your leg in real far, just like that, and then you're just going to lean forward and touch this toe, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now that we've done that, we're going to do this one, which might be familiar to a lot of y'all if you're trying to get your splits. This is the butterfly pose. Basically, you're going to try to get your knee as far down as possible without hurting yourself. I can go pretty far, so don't try to copy me just because you want to, and if you try to feel better than me, do it because it's where you feel comfortable, and then you're going to do both, and then you're just going to hold your toes together and do that. We're going to do this all together, but we're going to start with just pushing down this side for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And while doing this, you should feel a stretch right here in your hamstring, and possibly you could also feel a stretch right here. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now we're going to do both of them for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're just going to flap them for a little bit for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And now that we're done with those, we are going to do one that's a little bit more splits activity. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. You're going to put that leg back and then this leg forward, tucked in as close as possible, and that leg back, and make sure your hips are facing this way. Make sure your hips are facing in front of you and not turned to the side because you could hurt yourself doing that. And we're basically just going to lay like this for 10 seconds. I'm going to do this alone for 10 seconds, and I will see you guys when we're done and move on to the other side. And it is totally okay if one side of your leg is so much more flexible than the other. For me, the other way was more better for me, but same thing on this side, and we're going to do it for 10 seconds. Pause the video. Now that you are done with that, we've basically completed our 4-minute stretch. And now that we're done with the stretch, we're going to go into trying to get more into the splits position by using pillows, some different things, doing all that stuff. Okay, so I have 3 different levels of pillows right here. We're going to start with this one. Well, we're going to start with this one. This one may seem like it's the biggest, and it is, but that's just the biggest pillow. It's not the biggest level. So we're going to start with slowly going into the splits, just like this. Actually, I think you're supposed to, sorry, give me a second, guys. Take back all that I said. Guys, this is I'm joking. So you're basically going to stack all 3 and go into the splits. Well, whichever leg is more comfortable for you. And we're just going to hold this, count to 30, and hold it like this. Don't take yourself any further than you need to. You can use more pillows than I did if you want to. Count to 30, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, guys, we're going to do the next one. If it's easier for y'all, you can just do 10. But I'm going to go to 30. Now that we're done with that, you can just take that pillow out. And we're going to get into a lower position. More forced into the splits. Not forced, but more into the splits. And we're going to hold this for 30 seconds as well. And then when you're done with that, just switch to the other side. Next level for 30 more seconds. And then do the other side. If this did not work for you and you cannot get your splits immediately, that is okay because it's not an immediate thing. So I would go ahead and repeat this for around 1 to 2 more weeks. And then eventually you will get your splits. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching this short little video on how to get your splits. I love you so much. Like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you know when you see my next flexibility video, which is going to be back stretches. I love y'all, and stay calm. Stay calm. Like, literally, that did not seem like an outro. Love y'all, and stay calm.